Welcome back to... Oh no! Oh no! I was about to do my intro. Oh no! I left a huge area blank last episode. Oh, that's not good. Where's my bow? Where's my bow? Oh, wait. Now, okay, actual bow. Arrows. Arrows of Harmony. Is he coming? Oh god, there's more spawning. Okay, found my arrows. As nice as it would be to have a mob farm, which would actually be very useful, we don't want one right here. So go away. Now that that's taken care of, we can focus on what we're going to do today. Anyways, welcome back. Today I really want to focus on actually just building up the island. I know there's a couple more things to discover, but I want to space that out a little bit more. We've been kind of rushing through it. And I went ahead and I planted some melons, dropped some bone meal, and perfect, okay. We need to get a decent number of seeds so that we can build a true melon farm, you know, a nice automated one. And that is what I want to do, I think, at the start of every episode for a little while, is try and build a real quick farm to get emeralds, because emeralds are how we get not literally everything, but a lot of it. And the more we have, the better. Last episode we built this. This has been on for about 10 minutes. Each stack is an emerald, so that's pretty good. That's very good. I love that thing. It's a lot of trips, but it's so worth it. In fact, wait a second. Okay, this might be a good idea. 48 emeralds is a lot, but I think I may want to get one of those sooner rather than later. Shulker boxes are amazing, and it would definitely make it a lot easier to transport the eggs over. I might even, once we start getting a steady supply, I think I'll have all the farms actually feed everything into shulker boxes. That way I could take the shulker boxes over to him, and that'll make trading go much smoother. Good idea. But anyways, in addition to the farm, we're really going to be focused on the island today. I'm going to do a ton of things to gather emeralds. Chopping down trees actually seems to be the best way. Cobblestone generators, nice, but we only need half the number of logs as we do cobblestone, so it works a little bit faster. Okay, the trees have been harvested. We have gotten ourselves a shulker box, and it's already proven useful. We dropped off some eggs. It was very nice, but I do not want to take it with me where I'm going right now, because it occurs to me, if we're going to do the farm I want to build, I kind of need something very important: quartz. And we do not have quartz at the shop, or at least I didn't see it. So I figure there's probably a shop. Oh, I hate this. There's probably a shop in the Nether, or there's a good way to get quartz or something, because that is a non-renewable block. So, I mean, there's got to be some way. Now, I mean, you could trade for quartz blocks, but you know what? Let's just yeah, that's a little bit safer. You can trade for quartz blocks, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Wait, there's a chest in there? Did I grab that? I must have grabbed that. I'm sure I grabbed that. I'm squirreling all over the place. But I'm pretty sure you cannot, whatchamacallit, you can't take those quartz blocks and turn them into the type of quartz you need for redstone. And I've got to make some observers. I don't know how many I need to make, though. I should have looked at that, but too late. Just seeing that bridge gives me anxiety. Just running over here gives me anxiety. I hated doing that bridge. But we've gone ahead and completed the nether portal. I bought more obsidian than I needed, so that was a small waste, but I'm sure we'll find a use for it eventually. And let's go check out the nether. This, oh wait, let's put on a sword. I didn't want to take the diamond armor because, let's face it, I'll probably just fall in the void. And that's no good. Oh god. We need to... Oh, lava! Wait. What? What? This appears to be a normal nether. That's not what I expected, but we can work with that. I mean, the nether is really not the focus of the map. That's not my intention anyway. So since this is really just the normal nether, I'm not going to show very much of this. I'm just going to grab some quartz and get out. I guess this does make sense. I did see a netherrack trade. So, yeah. Let's hear it. Yeah, this is a little disappointing, but nah, that's all right. Oh, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Oh my god, this is the Nether. Oh, jeez. Oh, at least I have an enchanted golden apple. I might actually have survived that. Oh, that is such a good reason for bringing that. All right, we are free from the Nether. That was a very, very boring trip. I really want to look at you right now, but one wide bridge, terrified, not gonna do it. I will pause for. No, I have not slept recently. Phantoms, we got to get back to the land. We got to get back to the land. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Where are they? Oh, there has got to be phantoms coming. I'm sure of it. I am not going out until it is daylight. We are just going to hide right here. I'm going to be a coward. I don't care. I'm hiding, but I'll go ahead and show you. We did get nether quartz. We got quite a bit. Oh, that was actually terrifying because I just realized they could have spawned any moment. Killed a couple hoglins, got some mushrooms, but I don't want to gather any more until we've got enchants. And I think that's going to be the next thing we go for. We're going to get some villagers, get some enchantments, or get some books, because I'm kind of tired of the basic level tools. Now that we're back, let's go ahead and make a few observers. We're going to need a lot more. Hold on. How many was that? That was... Okay, only 1 quartz each. That's good. I know I can buy the redstone. I'm going to need to mine out a lot more cobble. But I want to go ahead and show you what the plan is. So, we're going to be doing the old school checkerboard pattern, where basically you have an observer above the actual melon plant, which is this thing right here. Every time it grows a melon, there is a redstone output, and that will cause a piston, which is going to be right next to the observer, to shoot down and break it. We'll have a hopper minecart running around underneath, and voila, very, very simple. We have made some significant progress. So it's just like I was saying, we have these placed in a checkerboard pattern. I just put in a whole bunch of redstone, that's why there's still some melons. But basically, as soon as one of these changes, for example, I think if we break this, yep, that one changed, caused a whole bunch to fire off. The one flaw in the system, I've been having to go in and collect it manually, but I think we've got that sorted out. It only took a whole bunch of iron, but it's ready. We have a minecart with a hopper, a full track, and let's place this, let's say, here. There we go. So that's going off. And we also have, of course, our wonderful, wonderful little hopper. And there we go. Now we have an input chest. It's got 1 whole melon. It just occurred to me. We might need more than one of those, because that may collect too many melons for it to hold. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Well, hopefully it'll work. So now it's time we need to get a few more observers. Let's see here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 9 observers and a whole bunch of pistons. Well, okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this should be our final piston. If I can just get it. There we go. And this farm is officially, wait for it, complete. Okay. And actually, we'll go ahead and put a glass block right there, just so that's all closed in. And we'll go ahead and remove that. There we go. That's 100% complete. Excellent. Now, I do want to give credit for this, but unfortunately, I have no idea whose design it is. But I will do what little I can. So the first time I saw a farm like this, I assume it's built the same way. I don't know. I saw it in a video by Mumbo Jumbo. He was actually looking at someone else's farm that they had made, but unfortunately I don't remember who that was. It might have been Cubfan. I'm really not sure here. So I apologize, but Mumbo's the closest one I know to the designer. Again, don't think it was actually him, but that's all I got. And the YouTube search brings up literally dozens, if not hundreds of videos. But this is a really, really simple design. I actually didn't base it off a tutorial. I just knew how they worked because they're really easy. Every time a melon gets planted, the observer notices it, sends out a tick, and every piston just fires, breaks it, and then down below we have our little minecart here, which goes around and collects it. And let's see, 45, not bad. That's just been while I've been talking. I'm going to go ahead and try and see if we actually have an overload on that thing. All right, right click. Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. So what we're going to need to do very soon is we're going to need to put in another hopper, either into another chest, or I don't think, can we put it into, no, there's a turn right here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to redo this just a little bit, and we're going to have to put the chest, I think, right there, so we can do 2 hoppers in a row, and that will fix it. It should be able to collect everything then. But that is just a minor little change that's really not that big of a deal, so I'm not going to do another cut for that. I might show it later. Whoop, let's get up here. Instead, what I want to focus on right now is building. Yes, I want to start working on the island. I mentioned before this is not the top layer, which is one of the reasons I'm so comfortable building this farm right here. Because again, it's not the final spot. I want to go ahead and start working on that final layer. Unfortunately, there is one issue though. Wood. So far, I have been gathering wood by just placing a bunch of trees. But the more work we do on this island, the less I'm going to want to mess this up. So we're also going to need to build a platform somewhere where we can just harvest wood. We are back, and I'm just looking at this armor. Don't I look fantastic? It's wonderful there. Absolutely beautiful. But we've done a little bit more. So we've started building up the actual base height of the island. We're going to have some actual hills and things and all sorts of stuff. And I started forming the base or lowest layer of a lake, because we're going to have a lake. We're going to have some water features. It's going to be fun. But there's a tiny problem. Fortunately, I think I know how to fix this, and we just need to go to the shop. Okay, so we have a bunch of emeralds, and I think somewhere in here, sea pickles. Wonderful. That should do it. I want to be able to place a few of those, but we also need a villager spawn egg, because I think I mentioned it earlier. I'm not positive, but one thing that's been bugging me is that these tools, they're awful. Look at this. We need enchants, and the only way to get that is, where is it? Come on. Yes, villager spawn 1. I've got more eggs, but we need the villagers because we need enchantments. And again, I'm not going to exploit the villagers. We could get emeralds way easier through villager trading. So I'm just going to use it to get things, because I really don't want to break the spirit of, this Skyblock world. Okay, so coming over here on our little ice farm, if we place some sea pickles, I think that should melt the surrounding ice, and it should prevent other ice from actually spawning. I'm not sure how much of an area it actually needs, though. That's the only thing. Oh no, is it gonna... Oh, it's ruining the dirt. I spent so much time actually hoeing all this out, and you can't hoe it once it's covered in water. Well, apparently all the work to get all this hoed, because it does look kind of cool. It looks like it fits underwater, but I think it's all for waste. So we're gonna just regular dirt everything, let the grass spread, and then we should be able to bone meal some stuff, get some seagrass. But this, of course, this is just the lowest level of our lake. We actually need to build it up. Little more progress, or well, a lot. I did capture a zombie villager. I was trying to farm some bones, and no luck with skeletons, so bleh. Have a different idea for that. But the actual lake is done, and one thing I like is I feel it's fairly organic in its shape. I might need to do a little bit of adjustment, but I was really trying to avoid just perfectly circular, and I think this is coming along well. We also placed enough sea pickles that well, so far I haven't seen any ice. Nope, not yet. Okay, good. We do need more bone meal though, because let's face it, the seagrass and stuff looks really good, and we need that all over the place. I'd like to get a few fish in here as well, but I also did this because we've had ocelots running around our island since I I think episode 1. I'm not 100% sure of that, but I'm pretty sure it's episode 1. And I mean, look at him in the background. Look at him, little bitty tiny kitty. Did the other one just vanish? I didn't know that they would vanish. Okay, well, you know what we need to do right now? We need to grab ourselves some sticks and where is it? Oh, it's here. It was here. There we go. And how do you make a fishing pole? Okay, like this. And I'm going to fish up some fish. Never tamed an ocelot. I assume this is how we do it. No, come back. Have fish. Eat the fish. Eat the fish. Come back here. I'm going to chase you. Okay, maybe we just got to go slow. Maybe we got to sneak up to it. Okay, I think that is it. We can't spook it. I need more fish. Well, that is highly concerning. Dude, you're going to kill your llama. Okay, it's approaching cautiously. Let's see. It does. No! What is wrong with you? Okay, here you go. No! This cat. This is really boring, but it's like, I'm just being stubborn at this point. I'm going to tame this cat, and I'm not going to look up how to do it. If I'm doing it wrong, I'm going to be at this for like 20 minutes. Ooh, what was that? Nice. That's not bad at all. Okay, we've given him 5 fish. How about 6? Wait. I can't tell him what to do? He's running away, but he had hearts. No! Uh-oh. There will now be a lot of dead chickens. I guess, I can't make him sit or anything. So, yeah, like I said, I've never had an ocelot before, but he likes me now and he doesn't run away. So, that's kind of cool. I bet I could put a lead on him. One moment, I think I know where I can get some leads. He is really trying to get to those chickens now. Come here. Did it work? Wait, no. Wait, yes. I can put a lead on him. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay. Well, I mean, kind of. It feels like a wild cat, but I don't want him down here with all the animals. I want him upstairs. All right. Well, now this little fella, he could stay right here. Once we finish off the top of the island, we're going to do something different to get down where he won't be able to get down, and we can have a couple ocelots running around that are actually, you know, they like us. So that's cool. Okay, the first thing I want to do, I want to finish off the basics of the lake. Now, I mean, there's always more things to do with it, at least for a little while. There's a substantial amount of terraforming needed, but we're going to need bones and bone meal. And yes, okay. Stupid gas. I want to get over to those bone blocks. That should really help. Once we've done that, we're going to do a little bit of work with the villagers, like I talked about. And then I'm going to spend what time I have, because I have a pretty decent amount of time still. Just work on the island, terraform it as much as possible, get things going. And yeah, we're going to see how it turns out. Okay, let's see if we can get... Yes! Oh, did you see that? Oh, that was nice. Okay. We shot his arrow basically right back at... Oh, that was nice. Here we go. All right, this is going to give us access to a ton of bones, which will be useful for well, all sorts of things. Okay, we got a pretty good amount. So I'm going to grab these, and then if nothing else happens, I think we'll cut to the villager work. If it wouldn't take so long, I would record everything just in case I fall and die. We lost, I don't know, probably about 20 stacks of blocks, unfortunately, and my old armor, which, you know, this is much better, but it was still very sad. Fortunately, our 2 farms give us enough emeralds that we were able to make things up pretty easily. Now, the enchants are very expensive. Very, very expensive. So, I think it's time that we cure some villagers, and I guess they'll get cured again. I want to double check. What was your unbreaking? Yeah, that's worth it. That's definitely worth it. And with that sound, he has infected the last one. So we're going to go ahead and break this open. Say hello, grab our boat, Now we should just need to do that. And 1, 2, why am I doing that so hard? 3 and 4. Everyone is cured and back in their little homes. And check this out. Unbreaking 2 for just 1 emerald. Not a big deal. Unbreaking 3 would have been nice, but not an issue. Fortune 2 for just 2 emeralds. Fantastic. Infinity for 1. I think that's what we already had. And then not bad. Efficiency 4 for 7. I'm happy with that. I don't think we need to cure him again. And that has allowed us to get this Diamond Axe, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. That's going to be fantastic because the best way to actually get emeralds quickly in this is with a tree farm, just running in and getting wood. And that is so much nicer. This video is starting to run a little bit long. So the plan is very simple. I'm going to do as much work as I can on this island with the time I have available. I'm not going to do any more like little updates. We're just going to see what we get done, try and make this look a little bit better than it already does. Although I am happy with how the lake turned out. We just need to do some things around it. And yeah, we'll check that out together. So I know I said I wouldn't break in until I'm done, but quick break because I thought it might be interesting to see the difference we have, before and after. So right now we've got this little hill. We have this winding pathway that's going around. And I mean, I'm kind of happy with this, but as I was building it, it occurred to me, this is not what I should be doing. Not at all. I have much better ideas now. But I think we are going to need to make everything level first. It's going to cost more grass in the end, or more dirt, but I'm going to like it. And I also wanted to show this to you because I'm going to try and make this look a lot better. But I wanted you to see what it looked like, before. Well, we have pretty much reached the end of the episode, and I think there's nothing really to say but take a look. I am so happy with this. I think that came out really well. I was going to do a cliff, but I thought the cave idea was so much more fun. The pathway is looking pretty decent, I think. I like the addition of the coarse dirt blocks. Just makes it a little more, I don't know, a little more trodden. Like a bit of a transition from this straight to the grass. And of course, in some places the grass has grown up right next to the path. But we have this change in elevation here, which I really like. And the pathway going up here, it's just, everything is so much better. We do need to add some more rocks scattered around. Side note, actually, when we were building this cave, I realized I was digging into the actual, like the top of the hill, and I was sitting there going, do I make it taller? Oh, that's not going to look very good. And then I remembered, you know what the real world has? Rocks. And that's one thing I need to add around a little bit more, but I think it's coming along. I'm so much happier with this. It looks so much better, and it's nice to finally actually start working on it and bringing it into the world. Now, the one thing I am missing at the moment, well, besides rocks, are custom trees. And custom trees are something I have toyed with just a bit, but I have very little actual experience. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it's also kind of scary. But I want to do a quick refresher of all the other things we did. So in addition to that massive amount of work, which, side note, I had to move this entire level up a whole block. That was fun. But we've got our villagers with our enchants, which have been super helpful. This is basically breaking the grass instantly. And I love Instamine. It really sped things up. We've got our melon farm, which let's go ahead and see how well that's been producing. Yeah, there we go. Each stack is 2 emeralds, so it's not bad. I think that is really going to wrap things up. This has been way longer than I expected. I was planning on all of these episodes just be 3 hours, and then cut that down from there. And they're turning into 12 or so. So not what I expected, but I love how it's coming out. In any case, this is Mischief Max signing out. I hope you have a fantastic day.